Today we're going to play a little game with Luton Town. Now we're all aware that Luton Town got promoted to the Premier League, and although you never know, it is probably very unlikely that they avoid relegation. So we're going to take Luton Town to every top league around Europe that is in FIFA to see where they would avoid relegation. And we're going to use a point system to tally up Luton Town's final score. Relegation, 0 points. Avoid relegation, 1 point. Win the league, 3 points. But there will also be a tiny catch. Every time Luton Town gets relegated, we remove their best player. Every time they avoid relegation, nothing changes and the lineup stays the same. But whenever Luton Town wins the league, we can add a player, whatever player we want. Let's see where Luton Town would avoid relegation. Let's see how many trophies they could win. And maybe in future videos, we can do it with other smaller teams to give Luton Town a bit of competition. So this is the 11 that Luton Town will be starting with. It's not very strong. It's definitely not Premier League quality. Let's hope they can win a few leagues and bolster their squad. First league on the list for Luton Town to play in is in Turkey, the Turkish Super League. How is Luton going to do here? The season in the Turkish Super League is over and Luton Town managed to finish in 7th, kind of higher mid-table, 16, 6, and 14 on 54 points. But that is 1 point for Luton and the lineup doesn't change. Next league on the list for Luton is in Switzerland, the Swiss Superliga. I imagine that they are going to do pretty well here. I'm not sure if they can win it, but they'll definitely finish higher up in the table.
2,000 years later.
Wow, that is extremely disappointing. Luton Town finished second last in Switzerland. They lost 18 matches, finished on 38 points, but they didn't get relegated. No, so nothing changes. They earned 1 point and the lineup stays the same again. League number 3 from Switzerland to Sweden. Luton has to win here, right? They have to. I really want Luton to bolster their squad and add a player, but Luton is not going to be adding a player because they didn't win in Sweden. It was Malmo. They were close. Second place, but not close enough. Malmo beat Luton out by 8 points. But again, that's another point for Luton and the lineup stays the same. They haven't been relegated once yet, but they might get relegated in league number 4 because now they have to travel from Sweden to play in Spain in La Liga against Barcelona and Real Madrid. Yeah, Luton Town got relegated in La Liga. They finished dead last. 5, 7, and 26. They only finished on 22 points, which unfortunately means they got 0 points and we have to remove Luton Town's best player from their lineup. And the player that's being removed is 75 rated Marvelous Nakamba. I'm sorry, Marvelous Nakamba, you're off to free agency. Campbell is gonna have to step in for Marvelous Nakamba, guys. He's gonna have to step in and do the job until Luton wins the league and we can add a player back. League number 5 for Luton Town without Marvelous Nakamba is to play in Scotland in the Scottish Premiership against Celtic and Rangers. The regular season in the Scottish Premiership is over and unfortunately Luton Town disappointed again. They finished in 9th. They didn't get relegated, but they finished in the bottom tier, 8, 9, and 16 on 33 points. But there is a surprise regular season winner. Hearts beat out Rangers and Celtic. You know that I got a soft spot in my heart for Hearts. Again, you see what I did there? Hearts, no. And the second stage. Let's go to the playoffs. Playoffs, the championship round, Hearts. Hearts won the Scottish Premiership, guys. It was Hearts. So Luton didn't get relegated in Scotland. They earned a point. They're up to 4 points now and have avoided relegation in 4 out of 5 leagues. That's very impressive. From Scotland to Romania, Luton Town is going to play in the Romanian Superliga, and this might be a place where they win a trophy and possibly add a player to bolster their squad. I hope so. So Luton had a pretty decent regular season in the Romanian Superliga, although they finished 18 points behind Cluj. Cluj finished in 1st, Luton Town in 3rd. Now, what about the championship round? Was Luton Town able to win their first trophy? No. Luton Town finished 2nd behind Cluj. It was Cluj that won the Romanian Superliga. So nothing changes for Luton again. They earn a point again, but they cannot bolster their lineup with a player. Okay, the next league Luton has to win. They're playing in the Republic of Ireland. This is their best chance so far to add some silverware, add a trophy, and bolster their squad. This is their opportunity. And Luton Town are champions of Ireland. They absolutely annihilated the league. They finished 21 points ahead of 2nd place Shamrock Rovers. This means the first trophy for Luton, 3 points. They're up to 8 points now, and we get to add a player of our choosing onto Luton Town to bolster their squad. But the question is, what kind of player do we add? Do we add a forward? Do we add a midfielder or a defender? Or maybe do we add a goalkeeper? Where does Luton Town need to strengthen most? I'll be honest, Luton is looking kind of dangerous with Messi on the right-hand side, Adebayo in the middle, and Morris on the left. I wonder what kind of impact Messi is going to have on this team. And now Luton with Messi's traveling from the Republic of Ireland to play in Portugal against Benfica and Sporting and Porto. Okay, so in Portugal, Luton finished in 6th, 12, 10, and 12 on 46 points, and they scored 43 goals. And I feel like Messi had a big part to play in this. Messi did. He scored 13 goals in 34 matches for Luton Town and added 6 assists. 13 goals, 6 assists, 19 goal contributions in 34 matches for Messi at Luton Town. And although Luton didn't win another trophy, they didn't win in Portugal, they still added another point. So the lineup doesn't change and they're up to 9 points now. But now Luton has to travel from Portugal to play in the dreaded Polish Ekstraklasa. If you watched any of my previous videos, you know that no one wins in Poland. But I wonder if Luton Town can win in Poland with Messi. And Luton with Messi broke the Polish curse, guys. They won the Polish Ekstraklasa 24-6-4 on 78 points, a whole 14 above second place Lech Poznan. So this means Luton Town wins another piece of silverware. They get 3 more points, which puts them up to 12. And it also means they get to add another quality player of our choosing. Now, who is that going to be? It's got to be him, right? It's got to be Ronaldo. Ronaldo and Messi are now going to be playing for Luton Town. And now that front three is looking a little scary, guys. Morris on that left-hand side, but then you got Ronaldo and Messi charging at you at full speed. While the next league on the list for Luton Town is to play in Norway with Ronaldo and Messi. They're going to win here. I think they're going to absolutely dominate. Just like I predicted, Luton Town win in Norway. 19-7-4. They scored 67 goals in 30 matches and finished on 64 points. That is another trophy for Luton, another piece of silverware, and another 3 points. They're up to 15 points now, and they get to add another player of our choosing to bolster their squad even more. And I think we're going to give Luton Town KDB, Kevin De Bruyne. We need him there. We need a playmaker to feed the ball to Messi and Ronaldo. Chong is going to move to the left-hand side for Morris, and KDB is going to slot into Chong's spot as a cam right behind Ronaldo. The first challenge for Messi, Ronaldo, and KDB playing together is to play in Netherlands in the Dutch Eredivisie against Ajax and Feyenoord and PSV. Some good teams there, but man, I don't know. KDB, Ronaldo, and Messi, I think they take Luton all the way to the top in Netherlands. But Luton didn't win in Netherlands, guys. They finished in 7th. A little bit disappointing. 13-9-12 on 48 points. They scored 59 goals, but ultimately it was AZ Alkmaar that won. PSV in 2nd and Ajax. Surprisingly, Ajax came in 3rd. Ronaldo and Messi, though, banged in some goals for Luton. Ronaldo had 15 in 34 matches, and Messi had 13 in 33 matches. While KDB only had 4 assists in 34 matches playing behind Ronaldo. That is extremely disappointing. Nonetheless, Luton did avoid relegation, so they gain an extra point. They're on 16 points now, and the lineup stays the same. Ronaldo, Messi, and KDB are going to have another go at it. Things are going to start getting a little bit challenging now for Luton, because now they have to play in Italy against Juventus and Napoli and both Milans. Even with Ronaldo and Messi and KDB, the rest of the squad isn't that highly rated, so we only have 3 good players. I wonder how Luton can do in Italy. But even with KDB, Ronaldo, and Messi, Luton still got relegated in Italy. They only won 5 matches, 5-11-22, scoring 37 goals and conceding 66, finishing on 26 points. This just means that Ronaldo and Messi and KDB can do everything. So because Luton got relegated, not only do they not gain any points and they stay at 16, they have to lose a player, and it's gonna be KDB. KDB is gonna be out of the squad. Chong is back as a cam. Morris is back on that left-hand side. Ronaldo is still in the middle, and Messi on that right-hand side. And Luton without KDB is now traveling from Italy to play in Germany in the Bundesliga against Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund and Leipzig and Frankfurt and a bunch of other good teams. I don't know if Messi and Ronaldo is enough. I really don't. I think they're gonna get relegated. I hope they don't, but I think they will. But Luton stayed up in the Bundesliga, guys. Luton stayed up with just having Ronaldo and Messi. 8-11-15, finished in 13th place on 35 points. Avoided relegation. That is another point for Luton. Add another point. And of course, the lineup stays the same. Luton continues forward with Messi and Ronaldo. From Germany to France, Luton is traveling to face the likes of PSG. Messi is returning to France to play his former club. Ronaldo is coming to France with Luton Town. How is Luton gonna do here? It was a comfortable mid-table finish for Luton Town in France. They finished in 14th place, 10-13-15 on 43 points, avoided relegation. That means another point. They're up to 18 points, and the lineup stays the same. Luton Town keeps on moving forward with Messi and Ronaldo. But Messi and Ronaldo had kind of disappointing seasons seasons in France. Messi scored only 11 goals in 38 appearances and added 5 assists, while Cristiano Ronaldo only scored 10 goals and added 6 assists in 37 appearances. So Luton finished in France, and now they're traveling back home to play in England in the Premier League with Messi and Ronaldo. But it didn't matter that Luton Town had Messi and Ronaldo. They got absolutely destroyed in the Premier League. They only won 5 matches, 5-11 and 22, finished on 26 points. Basically rock bottom. It was Brentford on 24 that's rock bottom, and Bournemouth is right near Luton with 26 as well. Just not good at all. Not good whatsoever. So because Luton got relegated, they don't earn any points whatsoever. They stay on 18 points, but they also got to lose a player. So they got to lose either Messi or Ronaldo. Who do we take off? And I think it's going to be Ronaldo, lads. Ronaldo is going back to Al Nassr. He's not wanted at Luton Town anymore. Messi will stay. Ronaldo goes back to Al Nassr. After losing Ronaldo in England, Luton packs their bags and they travel to Denmark to play in the Danish Superliga, but only with Messi now. So Luton finished 5th in the Danish Superliga in the regular season. 8-10 and 4. 41 goals for, 27 against, 34 points. They made the playoffs. Now, what about in the playoffs? Did they win? They won! Luton Town. Luton Town beat out Copenhagen. Oh my gosh, man. What a comeback. Is Ronaldo coming back to the club? Because we can add somebody again. And Luton Town gets another 3 points. That is 21 points. But who do we add? Luton Town can add another player. We bring back Ronaldo. No, I think we're going to go a little bit of a different route. Instead of Ronaldo, we're going to bring in Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski is going to come to Luton Town to play with Messi and score some goals. Now the front three are Morris, Lewandowski, and Messi, with Chong right behind them. I wonder what kind of a difference Lewandowski is going to make. From winning in Denmark and acquiring Robert Lewandowski, Luton Town is now traveling to Belgium to play in the Belgian Pro League. So in the regular season in the Belgian Pro League, Luton Town unfortunately finished in 7th. 15, 11, and 8. 55 goals for, 39 goals against on 56 points. Not bad of a season with only having Lewandowski and Messi. And in the playoffs, they didn't even make the championship round. But Lewandowski and Messi scored a lot of goals. Robert Lewandowski had 19 and Messi had 16 in 40 appearances. And although they didn't win, Luton did avoid relegation in Belgium. So that is another point for them. Last stop on the list for Luton Town is in Austria, the Austrian Bundesliga. They're sitting on 22 points and looking for possibly another trophy. Maybe they can get up to 25 points. Regular season in Austria, Luton finished in 3rd. 11, 7, and 4. Pretty good season. Tied for 2nd with Sturm Graz. Just the goal difference was a little bit better by Sturm Graz. RB Salzburg finished in 1st in the regular season on 50 points. And what about the playoffs? Was Luton Town able to win another league and put another trophy into their pocket? No, they weren't. It was Salzburg. It was Salzburg ultimately that won it by 2 points. But again, a respectable performance by Luton nonetheless. That's another point. They finished on 23 points total and avoided relegation in Austria as well. So Luton's European journey has come to an end, and I'm honestly quite impressed. They only got relegated 3 times in England, in Italy, and in Spain, and they actually won 4 leagues. Not bad whatsoever. Through some positive performances, Luton Town was able to acquire Lewandowski and Messi and Ronaldo and KDB and put some wins together. So let me know down in the comments what other smaller club we can do this with next. Remember, Luton Town got 23 points. Who can beat Luton's record? As always, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have yourself a wonderful day, and if you like this video, please hit the like button for me, and also watch this video as well. This one right here, it's a perfect video for you to watch. I promise you, it's a good one. Have yourself a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, peace. Oh yeah, and also take care of yourselves, take care of each other, stay happy, and stay healthy. All right, peace.